What's up, Mets fans? I'm Matt Cerrone. I'm here with Nelson Figueroa at Tradition Field in Port St. Lucie. This is the Mets video recap for SNY.TV on February 21st. And it was an interesting day. We kind of took some time to watch some of the guys that really haven't gotten a lot of coverage and we haven't talked a ton about. And I think it was you and I were talking about the depth of the roster. And so when you look at that back end of it, the outfield sticks out. You got to see today Lagares, Conforto, Nimmo. You know, where do you see these guys fitting in? What happens to Conforto? Really, that's the storyline, is what happens to this kid. A year ago, that's all anybody wanted to talk about, and here we are. Where does he fit?
Well, you look at the big three, right? Those guys are solid. They're locked in. You know, barring anything happens throughout spring training, those guys are locked in. So besides those guys, you have Lagares, who has to be there. He's the only true center fielder on the team. He's the defensive specialist, so you can see him playing almost every day, seventh inning on. You know, the guy hits, and all of a sudden they take him out, and Lagares goes into center field. Guys go back to their natural position, and then the defense gets that much better to end the ball game. So I could see that happening. I don't like it so much because that's Andy Chavez 2.0, and it's too soon for that in his career. But a guy like Conforto, he has to play every day, so if it's not going to be at the major league level, I think he's going to have to start out in AAA. He hasn't had a lot of time down the minor leagues. He has killed AAA thus far. He's going to have to continue to do that to be ready when his time comes. Nimmo seems to be the forgotten man in all this. He's a nice piece to have, but I think he's slated also for maybe playing some center field down in AAA just to get ready, just in case the opportunity arises.
I cannot remember the last time the Mets had a plethora of outfield. It's pretty remarkable. The other one is Lucas Duda, who I keep forgetting is even on the team sometimes. He's so quiet. You know, when he just does his thing. And what I saw was actually interesting. I love when he takes BP. If you're out in that area behind that wall, it is absolute chaos because he's just dropping balls back there left and right. It causes such panic and chaos. It's wonderful. But he looks good. I mean, he's crushing the ball. I know it's early, but coming off the surgeries or the injury that he had, it's nice to see him at least, you know, again, similar to Wright, just looking healthy and doing his thing and not really having any kind of concern.
Yeah, you don't see him, again, stretching his back, trying to tweak things. All you see him is really dropping that back shoulder and hitting the ball. He's launching balls left and right at every field and giving out a lot of souvenirs.
Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow with more. You can check out this video on MetsBlog.com, Facebook.com/SNY. You can go to SNY.TV and check it out. So, you know, let us know what you think. We appreciate you watching. And as always, let's go Mets.